Helmers gets it started, and away we go from Purcell Pavilion. Good early serve and an ace to start for Sydney Helmers. Notre Dame 5th in the ACC in aces per set, just over 1.6. SMU handles this one and now runs its offense with Malaya Jones, the graduate outside hitter. They'll go up the middle this time and find the board for the first time. Natalia Newsom, the sophomore middle blocker from Arlington, Texas.
Guide the ball back down to the ground is really what's going to be key for both of these teams with their blocking.
Gardy from serve receive to the swing. And now back to the left side for SMU, and Kennedy Rogers, the freshman who has really found her game as of late. First career double-double from Rogers on Friday. 10 kills, 10 digs at Louisville. Helmers out of the back row. Back to Kennedy Rogers. Going soft this time and finding the sweet spot for a second consecutive kill. So fast starts have been a big part of the Fighting Irish game lately. And there's another corner shot from Kennedy Rogers. She has 3 kills in the last 5 points now for SMU. For this SMU team, just had to reload a lot with this year's roster. May Cordes, the Irish freshman, is stuffed. Rogers, offense to defense, and SMU's the first to 10. She can't set in motion, she certainly can, but she's just so precise when she's in her spot. She'll have another chance here. This time going to the left for Rogers. She's the team leader with 3 kills. Helmers off the top of the block. Carlson in motion this time for Rogers again. Helmers handles it. Mustangs a bit more under control now, and Rogers continues to locate those back corners. One of the best serving teams in the country a week ago. Jones, no doubt about it, and she's fired up. Main returners from last year serving for SMU. Helmers. Jones with a good reaction. Some trouble on the opposite end. Kennedy Rogers wasn't quite sure what to do with it, and Notre Dame capitalizes. She has awakened since the month of October began. Double-digit kills in 3 straight, and an answer from Newsom. Leonard Terrell and Robert Fenn also with them on this crew. Sample one-handed set to Naji. That's well done in the middle for Notre Dame. Now she and Sydney Helmers, the top 2 offensive threats for Notre Dame, are in there together. Malaya Jones responds for the Mustangs with another kill. There's Carlson. Now Gardy for the Irish. Another chance at 4,000 with Jones. Notre Dame corrals it again. Harmony Sample ate that one up. Back to Gardy. Now it's Wilburn, and that will be it for the opening sets. The freshman gets it done, and it's a 25-21. Helmers from the back row, and the Irish have scored first in set 2. 5 service errors, 3 service aces on both sides. Oh man, Onyanwu again. Her anticipation is on another level. There is Onyanwu, and she has provided quite the offensive presence in recent moments.
Connection moment right there. Being able to read that fast ball.
An answer from Newsom. She's been a factor all day. That's her 4th kill. 7th kill for Chichi Naji. She has had herself a major weekend. Big block against Madison Shear, the Auburn transfer. She'll go again. Jones on the right side. Both teams defending well. Jones off the block. Heck of a rally here in a three-point contest. Shear gets it done for SMU and puts an end to that long stretch of play.
Set and hit. It's just incredible volleyball.
And Carlson setting Jones. Big boom from her. Cardi's got an ace today. But Anyanwu's got a handful of kills. And Krista Wilburn serving. Cordes swinging. Anyanwu with the block. Tie this thing up at 21. Flipping the net. Helmers receives. Cordes a big swing. A tussle near the net, and Helmers is the one to put it down. And you've got to know where you are, too, in relation to the line. SMU trying to get back within one. They sure do. It's Madison Shear who has become a factor. Previous contests, different story here today. Still time to change it, though. Time to go to Langer for the Irish. And a dump! The freshman Maya Baker with one of her biggest plays of the season.
Blocker going up against her in fear of being called over the net, and just seeing that and going straight up and pushing that ball straight down.
Maya Evans serves at set point. And it's a free ball for Notre Dame. For Morgan Gardy. And a tying swing for Madison Shear. Notre Dame's going to need a big moment here to even it back up. With Shear serving again. Baker for Gardy. And here's the chance. Carlson to Wilburn. Helmers sends it out, and it is Krista Wilburn delivering back-to-back kills and ending set 2 for SMU. Sydney Helmers opens up the third. Carlson sets up Jones. Notre Dame with some help from another Evans pancake keeps it alive. Jones once more. Great dig by Harmony Sample, and the Irish gather a point on the opposite end.
Great job of reading that, staying wide off the net, and just...
Now Avery Carlson has a 28 assist performance going as the reigning setter of the week today. Back in action, and Carlson goes with the dump. Deception from the senior, and that's why she's got all those hardware. Now an Irish block against Newsom. Schilling has to fight it back over. Here's Shear again. She has gotten busier and busier, along with 3 aces for Helmers in this one. Shear again. What placement going cross court. Former national champion at Texas, where she spent the last 2 seasons. And it's Newsom, the Texas native, doing it again up the middle for SMU. Wilburn giving the Irish some danger. And it'll become an SMU free ball. Right through the middle on Anyanwu. How many times have we said her name on those heavy swings? Another middle blocker kill, Natalia Newsom. Malaya Jones, she's fired up, and she has her 12th kill. Notre Dame next weekend will be at North Carolina and Duke. And SMU's heading back to Natalia Newsom for another middle kill. Meanwhile, this is the end of a 4-match road trip for SMU that started in the Sunshine State last week. Mustangs will be back home next week. And there's Sydney Helmers tying a match high with her 12th kill. Gardy caught the block. Notre Dame stays in it. Now it's Maya Evans for the Irish. Carlson sets the middle for Anyanwu. And the Anna Bjork block has Notre Dame within 5. Now Jones. Bjork into the net, and SMU's first trip to South Bend is a success. A sweep and a 6-match win streak for the 8th-ranked team in the land.